All right, so welcome to Oracle Sharing Circle. And okay, let's skip the meditation session. I hope you're relaxed. I hope you have your, I don't know, drink, warm cup of tea. I have a warm cup of tea here. Do you want to prepare? Do you want to get some
Water.
water, please? Keep yourself hydrated. Yeah, it's again, let us take a couple of minutes. Sige, let us not skip this. A couple of minutes to get yourself hydrated and relax. Okay, maybe get your crystals also or anything that relaxes you. See you in a bit. All right, so welcome to Oracle Sharing Circle. How are you all feeling today? So today, we will receive insights and awaken your intuition in this oracle reading session and sharing circle. We will also explore and expand our intuitive gifts with short reflective sessions to explore our psychic powers and intuition. And then later on, we'll be working in pairs. And when we come together, of course, we have to realize that we raise the collective energy vibration. So thank you for allowing me to hold safe space today, allowing us to connect easier to source. And of course, for more fun, have your favorite deck of oracle cards ready. So next month, this is happening every last Tuesday of the month. Again, this is brought to you by Empowerment Life Coaching. We empower young adults and professionals to feel confident, happy, and fulfilled by helping you align with your life purpose and shift your limiting beliefs into an empowering mindset with ease, grace, and fun. So I'll skip the slides about me. You know me already. So this is happening every last Tuesday of the month. So this will be the presentation flow. First, we'll receive the oracle guidance for today. And then we will have some awakening your intuition exercises together. I'll be guiding you to some exercises that we can do to awaken, strengthen our psychic powers. And of course, we will have the sharing circle. So you'll do it by pairs. Okay. So I would like to start with this quote. Awakening the intuition is really just about learning to trust yourself. So that is what we're gonna do. How to really go and align, go inwards and align with our inner being so that we are fully relaxed and calm and we have that inner peace so that we can receive more messages from the divine so that we are in this state of receptivity. According to Abraham Hicks, we should always be in the state of receptivity. That's the only thing we have to do to be in the state of receptivity. And how to be in the state of receptivity? We just have to always feel good, crave or decide or choose the next best, the better feeling thought, or the best emotion, or the better emotion for the moment, or act according to your higher self and not according to ego, to fear, to negative conditioning and programming, and just always align with unconditional love. But then again, we are just human, we're but human. So we make mistakes, and that's okay. We can always try again. And that's why in Reiki, we say, just for today, I am at peace. Just for today, I trust. Just for today, I'm grateful. Just for today, I work joyfully. Just for today, I am love. So always day by day. So today, you will receive the oracle guidance. Just gonna shuffle the cards. So maybe you can have like a question in your head right now, or an intention. You know, we're an intimate group, so I'm sure your intention or your question, if you're seeking clarity. Oops, a card just jumped. Like it just jumped like that. So okay, yes, so yes. It's gonna answer your question, Reem and Jen. So let us do it again, because one jump, and I want to pick another message, a follow-up card that will second the motion of the first. Oh wow! Oh my goodness! I want one more. Parang gusto ko pa. So actually, earlier, before, so I was meditating. I always meditate before doing sessions, even if even I'm so busy. I always meditate like 15 to 30 minutes before a session. And you know, a thought popped in my head, like how can I serve better those who will attend? You know, I didn't really, usually I ask people to, like, one by one, I ask them before the circle to like attend, give me an intention. But now I just relax, and then I just feel called to text Jen actually to attend today. And also Chris, my other friend. So yeah, so I that's why I sent the message to her. But yeah, so I just trusted the universe, whoever will attend, if it's going to be a big group or small group, whatever. And then a thought popped in my mind that the session today will be about scarcity versus abundance. Okay, scarcity versus abundance mindset. So I'm gonna remove my background so that, yeah. So I am in Canada pa rin, and I am in the guest room. So you can see family pictures there, my family. Okay, so I just got, okay, yung nag-jump na card and yung pinili ko are both abundance cards. Wow. So one is 10 of abundance, 10 is completion, yun yung nag-jump. And then healer of abundance yung napili ko. And then now so now I want to pili again. I want to choose again.
Actually, it
So,
does resonate po.
ooh, oh yeah, hindi mo pa na, nafe-feel mo na, no?
Oo, kasi,
Hindi mo pa siya
um,
nababasa. Nafe-feel mo na.
siguro around 3 weeks ago, nagpa-shadow work ako dun sa, pina-follow ko na tarot. Parang,
Send mo nga
I
sa akin
feel
yan.
a tarot reader siya. And then, I asked her to do a shadow work for me. So, talagang, yun din yun, abundance. Sabi niya, it was really nice because I was the sabi nga niya, you are just blocking your abundance.
Yeah, tayo lang talaga, walang iba. It's just us, it's just us it's just you and me. It's me who's blocking my abundance, you who's blocking your own abundance, no one else, nothing else. And we just have to clear the pathway.
Tapos then, she told me that there are actually people who are there to guide you. Sabi ko, wow, it just so happens. Sabi ko, wow, parang very talaga yun. Parang very timely. Tapos sabi niya, there are people who will guide you and help you to, na parang, ibalik yung sa puso ko yun. Kasi andun daw yun eh. Andun daw yung abundance talaga. Kaso nga lang, I was just really blocking it. Kumbaga, hindi nabibigay ng universe, hindi nagmamanifest sa akin yung mga dapat na ibigay sa akin because I'm the one blocking it.
Yeah.
Siguro daw, sabi niya kasi, you have to change your mindset na your limiting beliefs. Sabi niya
Yes,
kasi,
exactly. And think of ways where you can give, and also there may be people who is due like your resources, like baka, like for example, you owe someone, or you're getting so much, like someone else is giving you too much, but you're not giving back as much. Or maybe what else, you have loans maybe that you haven't paid, or maybe you're like always in this, me, us Filipinos, and I'm very, very guilty of this. We have this freebie mindset, like when it's free, I'm gonna grab the tissue, like we have this mindset, and it's not our fault. We were programmed to believe this way. So instead of this scarcity mindset, like we have this mindset na mauubusan tayo. We have to change that, na instead of what do I get, we should think of what can I give? What can I give in this situation? So yung dalawang unang napili kong cards, yung first, yung nag-jump, I wanna share this. You can screenshot if you want. Wait, I'll stop sharing. If you want, I don't know if it's clear. Done. If you want to take a screenshot. All right. So this says, heaven has provided so many blessings. Your family members are bonded and working together. The children are provided for. Wow. And a comfortable retirement will one day come along.
wow.
You've got your family, the grace that comes from knowing right from wrong, and you should be very proud of yourself.
Wow.
So,
Ay, naiiyak ako.
so trust.
Iyakin me.
So trust that you've already taught your family the grace, the wisdom. Both of you, Riri and Jen, you're both experienced, advanced, expert moms here. So, so trust that you've already given them the grace, the wisdom, the strength, then you've already nurtured them, the care,
Ako.
support,
Well, every
and
month. Yun naman yung gusto natin, di ba?
so that's that. And then you know that heaven has provided so many blessings for you, and your family is so close. You know, everything you need will be provided for. Your family has always been so close and bonded, and you should be very proud of that, as if not your greatest achievement, one of your greatest achievements. um I'm guided to read the full message. So 10 of abundance. So we have several decks here, several cards, types of cards here. We have the abundance, we have the thought, we have the emotion. And so I got two cards that are abundance. So I'm gonna read the message of the card for you. um this card is about having a joyful and content family life. So it's all about being contented, satisfied, and when you are content, that is when abundance will come. You focus on the positive, do not focus on the negative, always focus on the positive. So Jen, Ri, may I ask you, what is something you're grateful for? Anything.
So,
um
of course, being a mom, you're always grateful na your children are well taken care of. Di ba?
Yes, they're
Sometimes it's
healthy,
always
they're
like that.
beautiful.
Yeah, they're eating too much. Or,
They're healthy, they're beautiful, they have great appetite,
yeah.
so they're very nurtured. And um yeah, so the more we're grateful for that, the more of that will manifest. And see the potential for growth, see the potential for improvement for you, for yourself, for your partner, or for your children. So always tell them, always remind them that anything is possible, nothing is impossible. It's Opportunities are endless, opportunities are limitless. Remind them that. Share this mindset, abundance mindset, that they're not limited to their current situation, that
Ano,
so many things can happen.
sabi ko nga sa kanila, if you feel scars, yung feeling nyo na kulang kayo, just remember your name. And then you feel abundance. Because their name is already abundance.
Romero.
No, my firstborn is prosperity.
Oh,
And and the second one is gold rich. So
wow!
they are
Goldie?
gold rich.
Gold Ritz! Wow! Ang
They
galing.
actually may abundance. So
Ang galing naman nun. So,
if I don't have
power of
money,
words. Power of
pag kulang ako, pag ano, isip ko na, sila yung investment ko.
Yeah, and yourself also. Keep on investing in yourself. So great respect and mutual trust develop within your family, and your needs are always taken care of. Your needs are always taken care of. Siya na nga eh. Children talaga siya. Kahit gaano kadaming children, your needs are always taken care of. There's financial security and a sense that we're all in this together. I love that. We're all in this together. You've provided your beloved family members with a kind of quiet grace. Um, I know Jen has this pseudonym Grace, that comes from knowing right from wrong, and you should
It's
be very proud. There's a sense of completion because 10 is again the number of completion, and you ought to feel very good about it. Your material wealth continues to grow and prosper. In time, you may become restless and wish to pursue something new and exciting. But for now, you're just going to enjoy being happy. So this is such a wonderful card.
wonderful.
Yes, very, very wonderful. And I want you to focus on life with gratitude goggles, with lens of gratitude all the time. And you know, we're always reminded this, but sometimes it's hard to practice it on a daily basis, especially when we get negative thoughts, energies from our environment. It happens, but that's why we need positive reinforcements all the time, if not daily, every other day, weekly. Yun talaga, kailangan talaga ng positive reinforcement. So the next card, oh, sorry, ito yung third na. Healer of Abundance. So, pair siya. So, Healer of Abundance, saka Ten of Abundance. So, never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to be innovative make you destined to succeed. It might be time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for family. This situation involves a person, this may be possibly you, who's down to earth with a gift for design or decorating. He or she is open-minded and nurturing. So I believe this is you, and always remember that you are your own healer, and and believe in your own creativity, and just be open-minded. And open-minded meaning just trust and just be, again, in a state of receptivity. And again, with when you say open-minded, this tells us about the abundance mindset, not the scarcity mindset, because the scarcity mindset is they're very close-minded. So um abundance mindset is when we know that anything is possible, nothing is impossible, and it all begins with our state of mind, our mindset, power of words, power of thoughts, power of feelings and emotions. And I actually opened a slide here. We did the manifesting an abundance webinar last year, and I was reviewing my photos um because I had to delete some photos. I was like reviewing my screenshots, and this popped earlier. So I just wanna discuss like the difference between scarcity and abundance mindset. Scarcity mindset is when you always require hard work, when you require time, and your motivation quickly wanes, meaning you're not as motivated all the time. But when you're in an abundant mindset, your goals are simply add-ons to your already blessed life, and your possibilities are endless, and you're just smoothly flowing, you're just effortlessly flowing, and you're always motivated because you know your life purpose, and you know who or what you are waking up for. So, para kanino ka gumigising. Si Jen is at work, so mamaya she'll join the breakout session. But Yuri, para kanino, what are you waking up for? What or who are you waking up for? What motivates you?
Of course, my family.
Family talaga, no?
So
Family.
if you're
That's why,
already a mother and a wife, sometimes the only priority you have in life, sige, siyempre yung family mo.
yes, that's your
Was one and
motivation.
foremost.
So kaya every day we have this energy because you're motivated because of something, and we live for that. But don't limit yourself. There's so many things that you can do. Don't limit yourself also, because you may also, you feel like you're blocked because, again, limiting beliefs, and you sometimes believe in the illusion. um so I picked another card. It says you could free yourself from the obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless other possibilities you might act upon. So this is the third card. This is choose freedom. So abundance mindset is very much related to freedom, believing that you deserve freedom, openness, freedom, um, miracles, magic. believe in this, and do not focus on things that are making you feel stuck. You know, if something is making you feel stuck, always believe that you can always get out of that state. So I've picked another card. It's the last card. It's Guardian of Emotion. Okay, Guardian of Emotion. So earlier we had Healer of Abundance and Choose Freedom. And then this is Guardian of Emotion. This situation where you're in or where you're at right now requires emotional maturity and total trust. So having an abundance mindset also involves trust, trusting, surrendering, letting go, and of course emotional maturity, that we control only the things that we can control and let go of the rest. The serenity prayer. Lord God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. So that is a prayer that I always pray when I feel like I'm lacking trust. You're surrounded by those who have only the best of intentions, so you can rely on the advice you're given. Challenges will be resolved. This card also indicates a generous, humanitarian, and refined person whom you can completely depend on. This
Wow.
could be a reference to these characteristics within yourself. So, of course, you attract what you are. So you will
Yes,
attract.
yun na.
Yeah. So it confirms, it validates the message that you got from
Yeah.
your session, right? Yes. So yun yung mga message natin for today.
Was actually, yun talaga, even in my own readings, it was like that.
For yourself. For yourself, right?
Oo.
Actually, I do
Parang,
a lot of readings for myself also, pero iba pa rin yung may ibang
oo,
magva-validate
totoo
sa'yo.
yun. Kaya nga po, kaya nga sabi ko nga, it's really nice. Talaga na someone will validate your feelings. Actually, even if you already knew it na minsan nakakaroon ka lang ng limiting sa sarili mo. Kasi, syempre, of course, kapag sarili mo yan, lagi kang masasabi na, what ifs, di ba?
Yes, oo.
Even if you
So,
know something, laging may what ifs ka.
exactly. We're but human. So, masarap talaga na I really love receiving readings, especially when you know the person, and hindi lang basta-basta. Kasi sometimes some people can also give biased reading, ha. So be careful of that. That's why also I like oracle readings more than tarot, kasi mas gentle siya, mas loving, mas nurturing. Anyway, so I'm also sensing that um something new and exciting related to creativity um is calling your attention. And so you're both just really eager to learn more and more. And the universe wants you to know today and always that you should not fear. You should release the fear. And I was reading this quote from Tita Isa earlier about fear. I really like it, so I'm gonna share it. This is from her. This is not from me. Actually, I think she got it from another source. If it is taking a long time for you to get rid of fear, then walk with it.
Nakita ko
Soon you
yun.
shall
Talaga,
realize
I like it
that
yesterday. Sabi ko talaga, wow, was really time.
it's very timely. Yes, oo nga eh, ako din sa akin din. Soon you shall realize that fear is transformed into courage. So these words pop up today, courage, releasing fear, trusting. And although you feel insecure sometimes, you may feel a little unsure about yourself, if you're going to do something right, just do it anyway. Say yes if you feel like it. If your heart calls you to do it, follow your heart. And the universe wants you to know that you're totally ready. You have all the resources within you. You have the skills, the wisdom within you, and you just have to focus and believe in your own creativity and your passion, and always act according to divine inspiration. I said this before and I'm gonna say it again. You can always course correct along the way, you know. So that is the lesson for today. That's the oracle for today, oracle guidance for today. Okay, welcome, Wella. So I'm just gonna send you the recording. Sayang you missed the oracle guidance, but we're gonna do now the awakening your intuition exercises. So the first exercise is for you to reflect on the past. Okay, so this is a journal therapy exercise. And I want you to ask yourself, when was the last time you did or did not follow your intuition? So I want you to recall a time in your life when your intuition was trying to tell you something. It might have been expressed as a dream or a thought or feeling or any sensation, or you may have experienced it as a subtle knowing, this deep inner wisdom within you. I want you to reflect on the following questions. How did it come to you? What was the message? Did you follow it? Did you act on it? Or did you ignore it? And what happened after? What did you learn from the experience? What are the life lessons from the experience? What was the effect on you and your life and maybe your loved ones? What were the consequences in either case, whether you followed it or not? Okay, so this is the first exercise. And later on, we will do the next exercise, which is remembering the future. So this is the first exercise, reflecting on the past. So I will give you around 10 minutes to do this. No, 8 minutes to do this. So it's exactly 12 o'clock when we finish this. So again, this is a time for you to do journal therapy. Okay, and then I will ask one of you to share quickly what you got. You don't need to answer everything. Just let me know whatever you're comfortable to share. All right, enjoy. right. So since this is an intimate gathering, like I would like to hear from you, Riri and 𝗿𝗏. So Riri first.
Actually, ano ba yun? Siguro, siguro yung i-share ko is, paano ko ba yung sisimula? Hindi ko alam.
Are you in a cubicle ba there, or can people hear you?
Oo, they can hear.
Lang yan.
Actually, and anyway, my life is an open book naman sa office. So, it was
Oh,
really,
wow.
pero, paano ko ba yun? Paano kasi sisimula na hindi ako maiiyak?
No, go! Again, this is intimate, safe space.
Siguro, ano ba to? Siguro yung feeling that you're being stubborn. Stubborn. Siguro.
Stubborn.
Oo, stubborn. Medyo stubborn kasi ako. Sometimes even if I know things, ginagawa ko pa rin siya. Ano yung tipong dahil masyado matigas yung ulo mo.
Oh, I can relate. Okay, I understand.
Sometimes,
okay. Parang ang dami ng sinasabi, ang dami ng signs, ang dami ng red flags, warnings, messages, but you don't listen. Yeah. So when was this last time? What happened?
Then, siguro, tapos, you know the red flags, the toxicity, and even if you know things, if you know some things na you know that it will not be good for you, but you still, because of your stubbornness, ano mo ba yun, yung feeling ng tigas-tigas kasi ng ulo mo, you still do it.
Okay, so what happened?
Well,
what was your life? What did you learn from the experience?
of course, you'll know what will happen, but still, yung pa rin yung ginawa mo, then the end, you will cry, of course, and then you lost many things. You lost yourself for doing that, and of course, the regrets. And and it cost you. It cost me a lot. It really does. But then, syempre, wala ka naman di mapagsabihan. Hindi ka naman pwede mag-complain. And you cannot even blame people or blame others because, of course, it's your own stubbornness. Diba? But then, it teaches me that sometimes it's really hard to be stubborn. Yung tipong, even I know what will be the outcome, still I did it, then, well, the worst will bound to happen talaga. Pero siguro the best thing that comes out of it is because, and then I learned mahirap talaga matigas ang ulo.
No, we have to go with the flow instead of resistance yan eh. When we're stubborn, we resist what is bound to happen. We resist that we should just stay put, wait, be patient. We resist the universe. We resist divine inspiration. So may I ask, what was the effect, the consequences maybe, and what is the message from God, the light bulb message, the ultimate message from God?
It costs
What
time,
okay,
money,
time, resources, energy. Money is energy.
energy, heartaches, tears.
Yeah, and so now we know, right? It's sad because a lot of us, we have to experience these negative experiences in order to learn. But we have to remove that also from our conditioning. I do that all the time. That I download, I live stream myself, I program myself. I don't need to undergo all these hardships anymore to learn. We can learn from other people, we can learn from books, we can learn from our friends, we can learn from our past experiences already. We don't have to undergo them, or we don't have to experience them more and more times to learn. So we already have the skills, the experiences. We already have the wisdom within us. We just have to unearth them. We don't have to experience all the hardships all over again to learn. This is something that we should program ourselves. We don't need
I think
to experience hardships.
the very best thing that happens there is that I've learned na siguro to be humble and humiliate myself. Yung parang,
To be humble and
humility. I
yeah,
think.
humility. Same here. Whenever
Siguro
I
the best thing I've learned from it is that sometimes things happens because of course of our own doing. We cannot blame others about it. But then this the realization that somehow it happens for the good.
yes.
Because you know
Everything turns out well. Everything will turn out well for you. And sige, continue. Really? You were gonna say something?
then siguro yun yung pinaka the best thing na naintindihan ko. Then siguro na-realize ko na parang I felt so much love.
Uy, ang ganda ng ending Love. Uy, ang ganda. And also, with all
Kaya
of
nga
these
naiyak ako.
experiences, with all of these
Well,
experiences, you can teach more. You can share these experiences with others more. You can help others more because you experience them.
yeah, that's
And
true.
I picked another card from the deck, this deck. So my angel therapy deck. It's Earth Angel.
Wow, so pretty.
It's so beautiful. Wait, I'm gonna remove again my video about a virtual background. Yeah. Yee. Oh, diba? So, all of you here, you are a light worker who has come to Earth. You're a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. And so all of these things that you've experienced, this is just part of your journey so that you can go back to love and teach love coming from personal experience. That's so beautiful. May I just ask one more question, really? How did it, like, okay, hardships, tears, heartbreaks, etc., and then it all led you to love? Can you give me like a bridge connecting sentence so that ma-enlighten kami, so that we will be enlightened?
How it came to love?
Yeah.
Because I finally realized that I'm not alone.
Oh, yung ganda. That's so nice. That's so wonderful. Wow. So that's it. When we're like experiencing so much hardships, heartaches, wala tayong makapitan, it all comes back to love when we realize that we're not alone.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rika. Thank you. Well, would you like to share? O gusto mo sa next na? O you wanna share? Are you also at work? 𝗿𝗲 is a doctor, by the way, and she's learning Reiki under
Hello.
me. There, 𝗿𝗲, hello.
Hello.
So,
Next question. Ito ba? Reflection.
ha?
Next question. Ano ba? Ito ba?
Ito na lang. Ito rin, tsaka next question. Would you like to share? No, walang pilitan dito. But if you're
Next
willing.
question. Next question na
Okay.
lang.
Next na lang. Okay. Sure.
Mhm.
Okay, so let's do the remembering the future exercise, and then I'll ask 𝗿𝗲. So, about your reflections. So, this exercise, so we'll do two exercises today. So first was the past, recalling a past event, and then now remembering the future. So this is a practice that we do in theta healing. 𝗿𝗲 is also, I know, very well trained theta healer. And so the gist of this exercise is that not only can intuitives see their future, they can create it as well. So we will tune into our future, and as we tune in our future, we will manifest all our heart desires. This is from Viana Stibal or Stibal. I believe that the past, from the Theta Healing book or manual that we studied, I believe that the past, present, and the future are the same thing, and that one does not exist independently without the other. Again, I believe that the past, present, and the future are the same thing, and that one does not exist independently without the other. This can also be likened to the Reiki practitioners here, to the theory of 𝗤𝗄𝗎𝗄𝗔. So past, present, and future, they're one. Their time is but an illusion. We live in all three at once. And just as we can remember our past, we can also remember the future. There is a part of our consciousness that is beyond the past, the present, and the future. And this is the God self, the spark of creation that is within all of us to change reality. If you connect to the creator of the seventh plane and ask to remember it, you can see it crystal clear. This takes practice. Once you connect to the seventh plane, you can see the perceived future and simply change it. Or better yet, just create it. Okay? So we are gonna connect to our higher self, and beyond that to the seventh plane. And then we will remember the future. At the same time, know that you have the power within you. You have the spark of creation. You have the God self within you. And with this, you can change reality and you can create your future. Okay, so this exercise would entail you to consider a pressing or troubling question that you may have about the near future wherein you're seeking clarity. For example, will I get promoted or accepted to a certain company maybe or organization? Will I pass the exams? When will I meet my true love or my most compatible divine life soulmate? And then you shall relax and take a deep breath in,
Ayun.
and then close your eyes. So we will read this. Gusto ko yun, sorry, Noel. So we will read this, and then later on I will guide you. So let's read first. Close your eyes and then exhale. When you exhale, make sure that you release all tension. We will breathe deeply, slowly, fully. This is very important, okay? In meditation, breathing. Wherever you are right now, I know you're at work. Please make sure you're breathing slowly and fully. And intend to be again fully open and receptive. Allow your consciousness to receive answers from the universe and divine wisdom. And then we will connect with the creator of all that is, to Reiki or universal life source. And we will ask or request to have access to your Akashic records. What is this Akashic records? This is an energetic library of information, like a repository of all information that contain the details of all universal events, including your soul's journey. I believe in this. Not all people believe in this, but I do. So take whatever resonates with you. Again, no forcing here. If it doesn't resonate with you, then it's all right. And then you will imagine standing at the edge of the universe where you can see your past, your present, and your future at the same time. Okay, so just imagine being in this edge. Okay, you can do it now, but again, I'll guide you again later. So think about the question and see what answer comes to you. And then you may touch your heart and let the answer move into your heart center. Focus on your heart and let yourself experience what happens in your heart, and then feel the answer in there. And then just to check, you will ask your heart if it is correct. Okay, again, we'll focus on the heart, deep within the heart, deep within your heart center. And then you will ask, do you feel like there are things you need to consider or lessons you still need to learn, or any inspired action steps you need to do before you can receive a clear answer? Then, if there's any other message for you, be very open to receiving these divine messages, okay? So I will be guiding you through the exercise. 𝘿𝙞𝗫, may I ask you, what question do you have?
Love life.
Okay. I love that. Yes.
Iba
So,
naman, no?
maiba naman. Wala, tama na yung mga life purpose and stuff. Love life naman. Ang ganda mo pala. I love your earrings.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll be guiding you. Let's do it together. Inhale. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Close your eyes and just feel the present moment. I want you to just relax and breathe and connect with yourself. Be one with your breath. Be one with your higher self. Be one with your inner being. Be one with the universe. You may bring your hands together in prayer, or you may touch your heart, or one hand in your heart, the other one in your belly, whichever is most comfortable for you, whichever you feel like doing, whichever will bring you to your most relaxed state. Keep on inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, take a deep breath. Relax with your eyes closed. Whenever you exhale, I want you to release all tension. Make sure your spine is straight, whichever your position is, sitting down or lying down. Make sure your spine is straight to allow for absolute alignment with divine source energy. Breathe deeply, slowly and fully, and intend to be fully open and receptive, and allow your consciousness to receive answers from the universe, from divine wisdom. I want you to connect with the creator of all that is. You may imagine going up, up, up beyond the universe into this pearly white, iridescent white light, being one with this heavenly energy. You may also imagine being one with all the atoms of the universe. Or you may just go inwards, feel your emotions, just go deep within your heart. Important thing right now is that you're relaxing and breathing. I want you to connect with divine love and ask or request to have access to your Akashic records. This Akashic records or this energetic library, all the information in your life, this contains the details of all universal events, including your life, your loved ones' lives, including your soul's journey. Again, just connect, relax, and breathe. And I want you to imagine standing at the edge of the universe where you can see your past, you can see your present, and your future at the same time. Think about the question. Think about the issue where you're seeking clarity. And just be open and receptive and see what answer comes to you. Let the answer move into your heart center, coming from your crown or directly from your hand to your heart. Just be open and receive. Let yourself experience what happens in your heart. Feel your heart and feel the answer. The answer is in there in your heart. Just keep on breathing and relaxing. Just connect with your breath. And ask your heart if it's correct. Am I receiving the right answers? Be very open to receiving divine messages. Or if you're not yet receiving a concrete answer, you may ask, do you feel like there are things you need to consider or lessons you still need to learn? Or any inspired action steps you still need to do before you can receive a clear answer? Stay here for a few more deep breaths. Inhaling deeply and exhaling deeply. Meditating, relaxing in silence. Trusting whatever comes to you. Don't worry, after this, we will still have a breakout session. Sorry about that. And when you're ready, you may slowly open your eyes and come back. Whenever you're ready. Okay, so apologies, my son barged in the room. So we will be doing an oracle reading by pair. So Riri and Wella, you will be paired up and I'm gonna be pairing with Jen. So I want you to share with each other, but first, Wella, may I ask what you got? Yeah.
Hi.
And then Riri after. Okay, Wella.
What I got, I will get what I want, but I need to learn some of my lessons. Need to be open and be receptive to change.
To
Yun.
change.
Mm-mm. Change
Yeah.
is
Oh.
coming. Mm.
I've been sensing that for the past months. Parang, what, may I ask what happened during the past months? Is it okay?
For myself,
Yeah. Yung
uh,
resistance. Where is the resistance coming from?
kasi syempre, I feel like, number one, 2 hours na lang. One is, yung medyo mild. One is readiness. Two is
One is?
readiness. One
Huh?
is readiness. Readiness.
Readiness. Readiness.
Uh, Two is rejection. When I feel like I like it, but it looks like I'm not ready. Two, I feel like
Feel,
I'm
you
going to be
fear.
rejected.
Yeah,
Fear.
you
Fear
fear
of
rejection, and you feel like you're not yet ready. You want to be fully ready before you jump into something.
mm,
Oh, I mean, that's really amazing because you're aware of it. Awareness is
mm,
key to all.
mm,
I mean, it's the first step in our transformation, awareness, and setting intentions. So, wow, you'll get more divine messages from Riri, and I'm sure Wella will also share with you Riri her divine wisdom. Sometimes it's really, no, not sometimes, most of the time, I don't know why, but especially when we're not yet fully um like aligned, it feels best when you have someone you can bounce back divine wisdom with, and especially when you're working with light workers. So yeah, so you're both Reiki practitioners, so that's really amazing. I just picked a card for you, Wella, because you missed the reading, the oracle guidance for today. Solar plexus chakra.
agree.
So passion, play, touch your solar plexus all the time.
Agree.
Also confidence, willpower. Kasi sacral and solar plexus, they're very related. They're very connected. So solar plexus, sacral chakra, both of them.
Good.
Um, Meditate, do yoga exercises, do the breath of fire. Remember that. I thought that, I guess, in the Reiki one. And it says it is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. I'm gonna take a picture
Mm,
and then send it to you. Okay, it is
I
safe for you to be
mm,
powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways.
I feel like also that is the problem. There are lots of synchronicities this past few days. It looks like I've been seeing a lot of words like tangerine, orange. Uh,
Mm.
I've been
Wow.
I'm so inclined with the neon colors. So I
Oh,
feel like that is the one thing that I should work on.
yeah.
So, align naman siya. Tapos yun, sinabi mo ulit. Tapos
I'm
yun,
going to share
yun.
this to her
Galing, no?
because I got this
Oh,
from,
yeah. Okay.
from someone. I think this one is nice. After the last time her heart was broken, she decided to heal. But this time, she decided to no longer build up any walls. She decided to embrace all that she was. She decided to bring her true and authentic self to the table every damn time, along with all her gifts, talents, and uniqueness. Just like that, she decided to never ever again hide her worth because she finally
Wow.
realized that she was whole and complete and good enough just as she was. Uh, and like the road not taken, presenting her true self to the world, not giving a fuck who judge her, made all the difference.
Did you say fuck?
Yeah, because sometimes we need to say fuck them.
I know, fuck them. I know, right? Don't give a fuck. Yun yung ano, yun yung message ni Rina, just kidding. So, be authentic. And I read this from another Reiki master, si Krish. Na-share ko rin to in the Soul Suit sessions. That your partner, your most compatible divine life partner is actually yourself, your higher self. And your partner in this lifetime, you're supposed to be soulmate. Your soulmate is yourself, and your partner here in this lifetime should be or would be the person who would not block or hinder you from being your true self, your authentic self, your highest self, the best version of yourself. So whoever that is, yung partner that you're seeking should be the person who will nurture you, support you to be your most authentic self. But yun nga, first and foremost, yung coming into our inner being, into being our most authentic, divine, highest, best version of ourself. Okay, so now I'm going to be breaking us out. 5 minutes. We have time, actually. Wow, we have time. And enjoy. Enjoy. Hold on lang. Opening all rooms now. So, okay, clarificatory statement. So, anything that pops into your head, any intuitively guided, any inspired message, any intuitively guided or divinely inspired or yeah, message or tidbits of wisdom or quotable quotes that come to mind, or if your partner has a question, you can answer that. Let's limit to 2 questions para lang to respect the time. 2 questions siguro would be good. But if you have more time, if mabilis kayo, then that's great. That's great, you know. I mean, time is malleable. But more or less 1 or 2 questions within 5 minutes. And then let me know when you come back if you need to have another 5 minutes of extension. Okay, any other questions? You have a question on what to do in the breakout room? Wala. Okay, perfect. Opening all rooms now. Enjoy. Hi. Let's extend for 5 more minutes. Or you're good?
It's okay.
Okay na?
We're good with our chismisan.
Okay, that's great.
Getting to
Okay.
know each other.
No need to na-answer naman both ways.
Ano ba? Ano ba gagawin?
We don't ask questions. Andun pala
Nagchismisan
kami
lang
sa
kayo.
preliminaries.
Okay, okay. So,
What question
okay.
did you ask? Ano po bang question did you ask?
So for example, yung remembering the future, you can like ask the other person, and then the other person can connect, and then or just give an oracle reading. An oracle reading is basically because you don't have your cards right now, right? But maybe Wella, you can grab a card because Riri is at work. So
I'm not at work. I'm at home.
yeah, I mean Riri is at work. So Wella, if you can grab cards for
For her?
Riri.
Sure.
Yeah, perfect. So yun. And Riri, maybe you can just do your usual meditation quickly. We don't need to meditate for 30 minutes to receive answers, and sometimes we receive answers better for other people. It's just how it is because
Ako siguro, gift ko is when I look at your eyes, parang nag-download lahat.
oh yes,
I can
yeah,
sense everything. That's the
that's
problem
good.
with me.
Protect yourself. You know how to protect yourself. In Reiki, we
Of
have
course,
tools,
yes,
diba?
yes, yes. Siguro
But yes, ang hirap eh.
that happens to me, and after I learned, because I already have this gift long time siguro, yun. So when I've learned about Reiki and I belong to the community, siguro the best thing that happens to me is I learned how to ground myself. Na.
Yes, ground.
So,
Kasi you're always high up there, and all energies are high up there. I understand. I resonate.
and
So yun.
just keep flowing.
Again.
The energies just keep on flowing. I felt hot all over my body.
Ayan. So ground first. I think really ground first before anything else. And after you ground, connect to Reiki, because if you don't have cards, trust that the message that you will get will be the right message, will be the most divinely inspired message for Wella. So maybe have one question each, and then the other one, of course, you'll take turns. So whoever is first will ask the question, and then the other one will read via oracle card or intuition. And you don't need to close your eyes when you're meditating and when you're reading. I also send Reiki with open eyes. You can send Reiki to people with your eyes open. So
I always open my eyes because I can see the person.
yes. So
I
yes,
can
so
feel the
I'll
energy.
bring you back. Tapos na yung yung alam na si Jen has a meeting. So tapos na yung preliminaries nyo. Now is the time. So again, maybe 10 minutes would be great this time. So 5 minutes each way, okay? And then
I have a
after
meeting
this,
din.
huh?
Yeah, I have a meeting din ng 1. Kaya sige, 10
Okay.
minutes.
And then after that, we'll end the oracle sharing circle, okay? Just at most na yung 10 minutes. I'll sense baka 8 minutes okay na. Okay, so I'll bring you back one question each. Okay, opening all the rooms now. Thank you. How are you? How is that for you? So last 5 minutes. We'll end in a couple of minutes because
Yeah.
I know I have a 1 o'clock too, and Well has a 1 o'clock. So Riri, would you like to be the leader for the group? Would you like to share what you've got?
Actually, it really resonates me. It just
Oh,
confirm your readings kasi it's about also children.
oh, that's good. Galing, galing, galing. Great. All right. So thank you very much. Wella, would you like to share anything? How was Riri's reading?
Gusto ko yung ni Riri na sinabi niya na, "Don't be afraid. Try it and learn the lesson." Yun.
Don't be afraid. Try it and learn the lesson. Ang ganda! And that's actually the recurring lesson, the guidance for today, starting from the oracle guidance for today. Remember all the cards that we've got. Jump in, and then you either win or you learn. You know, you will never fail. Don't be afraid to be rejected, or don't fear failure, because you either win or learn, and you can always course correct along the way. All right, so thank you once again. I would like to invite you for next week's Angel Oracle session. So this naman is a coaching circle. Instead of you being grouped, here you can ask away, you can get clarity on your specific life issue or situation. This is a special 2-hour coaching circle. So it's every last Tuesday and first Tuesday. Oracle sharing circle is when you share with each other, and this one is I will be um, leading the reading session, and then I will be answering your questions through, of course, your spirit guides and the oracle cards that I have. I brought so many oracle cards here in Canada, like 6 oracle decks because in my luggage, because I cannot part ways with them. So yeah, I have the power of love, I have the oracle of the fairies, I have the guardian angels, I have the angel therapy, and I have the wisdom of the oracle and psychic tarot. So we will end the reading session basking in warm, loving energies with, again, alignment affirmations and positive healing downloads. I'll do a quick Reiki healing wash from the divine source of love and light. All right, so you will get to ask one general or specific question about any personal or love life or family issue, and you can follow it with the clarification question. All right, so thank you, everyone. And then again, of course, free oracle guidance. So this week, it's either coming from me or Ru, one of the Reiki master practitioners also in the group. And also be willing, be free, be open to share your own thoughts as well to the GC if you feel like it. So this will be either Thursday or Friday, but most probably Friday this week. All right, so we will be receiving inspiration, encouragement, and answers from our angels and spirit guides. So may I ask for maybe one word that can sum up your takeaway or intention for today? And I will also include that in my prayers. Riri?
Abundance.
Abundance. Yes, today is all about abundance, freedom
Month na
also.
siya. Actually, it's a month word.
Yes, and what's great is that our theme for June is mid-year abundance. So
Yes.
it's gonna be a whole month of abundance for us. And yes, we're gonna download abundance energetic healing downloads and positive healing affirmations as well. All right, so thank you everyone for being part of Empowered Women's Club. So, Wella, please be part of our group. Just let me know when you're ready to officially be part. So, may shower blessings. Oh, Trust is finishing today, but we have another event, one more event later with Christine. That is discovery session tidying Tuesday with Christine later at 7 p.m. So I hope you can join. You can ask away any question about KonMari method, about tidying, and theta healing as well. She will answer. And of course, trust. We talked about that also in the oracle guidance, but trust, It's very much aligned to abundance mindset, trust, surrender, letting go. And with trust comes the courage to change the things we can, and the serenity, the calmness, the bliss to accept things that we cannot change. Thank you very much, Riri. Thank you, Wella. Thank you, Jen, also. And thank you, everyone who will be watching this recording. Let me know also if you have concerns, questions, follow-up questions, clarificatory questions, and I will answer them via WhatsApp. Thank you, Riri. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you.